Hello, we are at the car parking Yelverton, says St Paul's Church. We're near Station Road and we're going to try and find Chub Tour, although there's two parallel tracks up here, so not sure which one to go down yet. Okay, we're at the bit where there's two parallel tracks, and over there near the cyclist there's Drake's Trail listed, which on the map has all sorts of dotted lines going towards Chub Tour, which is where we're going. And this, which we couldn't see on the satellite or even on the street view, says private drive, no public access or right of way, strictly private property, no unauthorised access, no pedestrians, no vehicles, no dog walking. And that's Old Station Road. So, that's fully closed off. I didn't expect to find that. So we'll have to take the Drake's Trail route from this end. Driving use, please keep clear. There's quite a nice house here actually. There's an old leat. We're still alongside the Town-of-Plymouth dual carriageway. The house, full house. Water in the leat here. Had to get to grips with this new track that we're on. It's forward alongside the dual carriageway, then it goes off to the left in a big curve, then right in a big curve, and then sort of straight, and then there's a little peninsula bit, a little jag, which is where Chub Tour would be. By Leat, that house is called, but it's by the Leat, I guess. Yeah. We've got quite a big cricket ground there. Rocking. Going off to the right briefly. I think it's still Drake's Trail. What are these little sign things? Dminor way anyway. I was going over the leat, I think. Oh. I didn't know that happened, but there we go. Yeah, where did it? Yeah, it must have come from. Yeah, this is a different one, isn't it? It must have come from under the road. Come to think of it, it's not the same one that we saw. There's a track, just gonna have a little look down here. The leat is, well, one of the leats, I don't know if there was two back there. Let's come over here and there's a weird wooden stone structure.
Well, it's a sluice.
Sluice, is it?
Oh no,
it doesn't look like it's doing any job, yeah. The leat's going off there in the wood. Going off again, with a little car park there. There's another track on the other side of the leat. It's confusing how many tracks there are. We're on West Devon Way now, but it didn't say we're on Drake's Trail, so hopefully we still are. What's this say? Cycle path Yelverton, Drake's Trail. No arrow, does that mean we're on it? I hope that means we're on it. Dminor Way, cycle route 27. Oh well, we're recrossing over actually, so we're rejoining, so it's fine. But now we've got, there's a double track here. But that might be someone's house, I don't know. Drake, Leat, Inglewood. I think that's probably someone's house or something. Whereas this pillar, this is the right one. Here we go, all the different routes. This is Drake's Trail and Dminor Way and public footpath and cycle route 27. Too many different footpaths overlaid on top of each other at this point. Right, so we're veering away from the dual carriageway or the road or whatever that is. It's not dual carriageway, but I don't know, the main road to Plymouth. There's another ditch here that could be an old leat on the right side. See the other side of the Meavy Valley. I guess the River Meavy runs down there. Just another one. Public footpath to Meavy. Continue forward, I guess, for Drake's Trail. Elford Town Cottage. We're going away from the road now to the left. What was it? There's a big a left curve and then a right curve, I think. More houses on the side of the track. Kind of nice. They must have nice views out the back there. Looks like some tours. Which tour's that? Some kind of tour out there. Yeah, they must have. Oh, there's North Hessery. And they can see Sheep's Tour over that direction as well. Nice view from that house there. Another turning. Another person's house with a good view. Yeah, they got a good view. It's a little turn off there, that might just be for the houses on the left, I think. And another one. There's quite a few down there where this path acts as a driveway to loads of people's houses. Just noticed the leet snaking around following us again, or one of them. Some water in it this time. Yeah, there's a few leaks. I wonder if one of these is Devonport leet, because Devonport's obviously down in Plymouth. There's Drake's leet as well, isn't it? Drake's a Plymouth thing. Dad says there's a steep drop here or something. No, it's not steep here. Maybe it means beyond the leet. He's probably talking about that down there, the river valley. Meavy's down there somewhere at the bottom, I think. If we're on that other track, we would be running parallel to the Meavy. Must be nice, kind of nice living by these houses. You're not by a road, you are by a very public footpath, but you're distanced from, I think we're quite distanced from the dual carriageway or the road to Plymouth over there. And they use this public footpath as a track. Look at this house. That's a cool house. It's like black, it's like Darth Vader's house.
If you only knew.
All built alongside the leat. All shining down there. So where are we? We passed Elford Town Farm. We're going south on this map. We're going downward. This place might be Alderwood, or that might be the other side of the valley, to be fair. Well, I'm not sure how far down this we are, but if I'm reading the map right, then there's houses all along this track, and even some on the side down from Chub. So maybe we should be looking off to the right a bit more now. Pond, apparently. So that lead snaking off there. I think it's going away from the track now. Can't see this lead on the map, to be honest. This is the track we've been on. I'm just going to have a look up here. Little bridge, I think, actually. Alright, so a little bridge here. Over what? I do not know. And a golf course. So all alongside us is like the Roborough Downs and Clearbrook, I believe. Clearbrook is like a little village that's on the downs, which is what this track heads to before it carries on to Plymouth. We're not going all the way on to Plymouth on this. Not today. Nice little peep of sheep store there, actually. These houses got good views. Nice little open bit here.
See the sign?
Oh, the sign. Little Chub Tour. Now, is that a house or is that actually trying to point at the tour?
It's probably a house, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's getting quite busy on this path now.
Yeah.
But it does connect Yelverton to Plymouth, so it might get quite busy at times. I'm guessing that that's a house. Yeah, that must be a house with the name of the tour. Well, we must be in the region of it then. Let's keep looking off to the right. On the gate, you look at their gate, it says Little Chub Tour on the gate. So their house is actually called that. But probably name the house after the region, so I think we're near. It must be off to the right at some point around here, maybe.
To the right.
Lots of wiry plants there, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to appear amongst these kind of wiry plants that are over here. More cars using this track, it's crazy. Deepity go. Oh yeah, they've got their own post box. Very English. If this is the region of Chub Tour, it looks nowhere near as steep as I expected this track on the edge of the valley to be. There's more golfing greens here now. Obviously some kind of golf course. That tree had it in strong winds. There's no signs of it yet, but we're going to walk this path down to Clearbrook and then come back. You saw a squirrel, did you?
Yeah, it's still there.
Where's that? Oh, I noticed this little track here in the woods. I wonder if that's anything to do with the tour whatsoever. This tree, weird branches. Public footpath Clearbrook, that's where we're going.
That's who maybe.
Some other people's houses. Is that a trough?
No, there's a public right away.
There's a leat here and there's a little trough, looks like for feeding animals to me. Leats going off into green fields beyond. It's an interesting style. Stylish style, look. What does that sign thing on it say? Not adjusting my lighting, to be honest. How annoying. There we are, now it is. Public footpath, Dartmoor National Park, no particular track there. That's obviously not the footpath he was on about. Can you get a picture of that? Padlock. There's a track says no vehicles beyond that point. I suppose you can walk it. shared use. I hate all these signs, man. Oh, oh, oh. Are you liking this video so far? You can see the leat in that field continuing. See the wall of it. It's kind of cool. We may have exited the region of Chub, or maybe it is down that track in those woods. Maybe. I guess Clearbrook's actually a village down in a corner, in a valley, off to the left actually. I thought it was more like Roborough Down, but I guess that's further forward than that.
There's evidence of the railway.
Oh yeah, there's bits of old railway here maybe.
Yeah, there's some of the
It used to be
the round holes in them.
some section of railway, yeah, there's a couple double holes there, isn't there?
In the other places.
So I think that's Clearbrook down there. You've got the parked cars down there, and then some houses here, and then a road from the downs that comes into it. I think that's that down there. Quite yellow as well.
Collecting
No, we're just going down this track.
Cycle Clearbrook.
Yeah, we're just going down this track.
No, that one there.
So apparently that along the Leat is a public footpath to Clearbrook. We're just going along the main cycle path bit. Dad's just spotted the railway sleeper bits for this section of railway run alongside the path here. Another footpath that says no cycling on the left track and cycling on the track we're on. Nice views as it opens out to Roborough Down. There's a little bridge over the Leat there. It's a cylinder. The Martians have come, but they're actually really tiny.
Maybe they're mile markers for the railway lines, I'm guessing.
Dad reckons he saw a 13 and he thinks this is a 12, so we might see an 11. The rocks are back again.
Oh yeah, oh, it is carrying on.
Yeah, the rocks are over there, yeah. So this here would have been, this might have been the old passenger railway between Tavistock and Plymouth, maybe. Or maybe it was like a mining railway. But they would have had good views off to the side, out the window when it was in operation. Dad's hearing the ding of cyclists and thinking they're just people who dropped a coin or something. There's a big house on the golf course here, might have been to do with the old railway, considering its placement. Have a gander at it. This thing's closed off a bit like the pimple on the Tavistock golf course. Reminds me of. Yeah, old looking roof. There's some fucking jerks there on the golf course. Like, as we're talking about the railway hut, they're like shouting at us, "Don't talk, we're trying to play golf." Like, fuck off. It's free speech. Anyone can talk. We're not just going to stop talking just because you're hitting a ball around. That's fucking stupid. So that's Clearbrook right there. Bunch of houses and car parking and a pub. And this is the bit where the road crosses one of the leats. We're not sure which. Might be Devonport Leat. That is Sheep's Tor.
Yeah.
I don't really know what one that one is.
Go to the street, far to the left.
Yeah, I don't really know. It could be Leather Tor. Yeah, opposite side of the reservoir, so that's Leather Tor. The crusty one. And then the reddish hill next to it is Peak Hill.
Yeah, so
and then North Hessery Tor.
Can't see Sharpest Tor.
I need to take my glasses. North Hessery Tor. And then a bunch of stuff. Don't really know what it is. What's this one? Is that Cox Tor? I don't really know. Yeah, but some, you've been to them, you kind of have a vague distinction of what they look like and what's near them. You can work out the geography.
Yeah, if you go somewhere completely different, you can get a different angle on them.
Walking along the lead back. Maybe if we see that little path in the woods, maybe I'll follow it and see if there's any rocks there. But I think we've missed Chub Tor.
Right down the bottom.
Yeah, there's a band, red band under Sheep's Tor.
Is it a big bus?
It's like a rusty roof, I can't really tell. It might be like a red rusty roof.
Oh, it could be, couldn't it?
Of a barn maybe, I don't know.
It could be. I've never heard of it. Yeah.
That is what that shed thing was. Horses, and then this is what the railway was. It wasn't a passenger track, this one. It was granite carrying track. Miners from North to Plymouth. Does this have several houses? There is a house there, so maybe it's... So here's that track I saw. Let's try having a little detour up here and see if this takes us anywhere. It's not a very trodden track, there's just branches absolutely everywhere. Oh, yeah, and it goes off to the left there. I don't think this is it. There's just like knife-like branch prickle things here.
It's long there and carries on.
And it's very
further up.
We got a very ill-maintained couple of forks in the track here. And that's just we're at this golf course corner. It's just very, very hard to detect geographically where this tour actually is meant to be. Obviously people have visited it, and there's a whole little house named after it here, but yeah, I'm not really sure where to go to reach it.
Up there,
this house is called Middle Chub Tor, so they're definitely named after it. Back at this little bridge, don't know what it used to be over. I'm going to come down here just for a moment, see if there's see if we can get another view at all. Probably won't, but golfers are assholes, mainly towards the Plymouth area. Did you know this? Plymouth and Yelverton golfers are assholes. The ones on Tavistock Golf Course are a lot better. So that was a little trip down Drake's Trail, I guess, an extension of Drake's Trail to try and find Chub Tor, but we didn't find it, so we went up near Clearbrook. Thank you for watching.